The Trojan War, the true story behind the legend, short. What if I told you the Trojan War might have actually happened? For centuries, historians dismissed the Trojan War as pure myth, a story invented by Homer about gods, heroes, and a wooden horse. But in 1870, a German businessman named Heinrich Schliemann traveled to modern-day Turkey and started digging. What he found stunned the world. Beneath the ruins of a medieval city, Schliemann uncovered the remains of ancient Troy, a massive fortified citadel with layers upon layers of destruction. And one of those destruction layers dates to around 1180 BC, exactly when the Trojan War was supposed to have happened. Found at the site were gold jewelry, bronze weapons, and evidence of intense fire and conflict. Schliemann called the treasure Priam's treasure, after the legendary Trojan king. Later, archaeologists found evidence that Troy was a real city that controlled the Dardanelles, the narrow strait connecting the Mediterranean to the Black Sea. Whoever controlled Troy controlled one of the most profitable trade routes in the ancient world. Doesn't that seem like a pretty good reason to go to war? So what really happened? Around 1190 BC, a coalition of Greek kingdoms may have launched a military campaign against Troy. Not over a beautiful woman named Helen, but over control of trade, territory, and power. The gods in Homer's Iliad may have been a poetic way of explaining the chaos and randomness of war. And the famous Trojan horse? It might have been a battering ram shaped like a horse, or perhaps a ship, since ships were sometimes called horses of the sea in Greek. We may never know exactly what happened at Troy, but one thing is certain. The story of the Trojan War has captivated humanity for over 3,000 years. It inspired Virgil to write the Aeneid. It gave Shakespeare material for Troilus and Cressida, and it became the foundational myth of Western civilization. The story of Troy reminds us that even myths have roots in truth. Like and subscribe for more history that will blow your mind.